For training in a home gym, I've been doing this for a very long time, and a lot of times you have to pick exercises that give you the best bang for your buck. By doing this, you're not gonna need, machines, any kind of cable machines, anything like that. All you need is a barbell, power rack, a bench, and body weight. That's it. So the way I set this training up is with an A day and a B day rotation. With this, you have two different workouts, you rotate between them, you keep trying to get stronger, push for rep PRs, try to do more reps, add weight, get stronger. That's all this program is for. So for A day, we're gonna be doing squats, superset with push-ups, or any kind of pushing exercise. So if you have dumbbells, you can do dumbbell bench press, dumbbell incline bench, whatever you want to, but every time you do a squat, you go, you drop, you do some push-ups, repeat. And the goal with this is to work up to, a heavy set on the squat where you're doing 5 to 10 reps and you're just trying to push the reps you can do. If you get to 8 to 12 reps, then you can add 5 pounds, keep working up. For things like push-ups, all you have to do is keep pushing the reps. If you're doing between 20 to 30 reps between all 3 sets, then switch to something that's more difficult or add weight. So if you're doing push-ups, you can switch to pause push-ups. You can add some weight with like a weight vest, but just try it out, see how it works. The second superset for that A day is gonna be bench press, superset with barbell rows, T-bar rows, dumbbell rows, etc. And with this, as you can see, it's a full body training program. We're doing a squat, we're doing a pull, and we have push movements in there as well. This is the best way I found to train when you have limited equipment. Then for our B day, you're gonna have deadlift, superset with dips. Again, you can do push-ups, you can do any kind of other exercises for triceps and chest. I recommend dips because they're one of the best movements you can possibly do to get stronger and build more muscle. Again, working up on the deadlift, trying to do getting stronger in that 5 to 10 rep range over time is all we need to be doing. You don't need to do a ton of sets, just work up to a heavy set of 5 to 10 and just add more weight next time and keep working. For the dips, do a couple sets, superset them in between each set of your deadlift, and you're just trying to push the reps. So again, if you're getting 20 to 30 reps on each set of dips, start adding weight, or you can do pause dips. If you have a shoulder injury, do something else other than dips that's still gonna work the triceps and the chest directly. And then our second superset for that second day is gonna be the overhead press and pull-ups. So again, overhead press is one of the best exercises for building up the shoulders, getting stronger, and it works every muscle group in your entire body. So it's one of the best bang for your buck exercises you can do. While we're doing the overhead press, superset with pull-ups. Pull-ups are really hard for most people. So I would just work on getting stronger, do more than sets of 10, and you can start adding weight down the road, but I recommend just doing body weight for a long time. Make sure you're doing the reps correctly. And for the overhead press, again, trying to get stronger in that 5 to 10 rep range is all we need to be doing. So the cool thing about this style of training is that we're getting in a lot of big compound movements, which is gonna help you build more muscle and get you stronger faster than doing a bunch of isolation, cable, or machine work. Prioritizing free weight movements is the most important thing you can do, especially if you're a beginner or intermediate. Just get stronger at push-ups, dips, overhead press, deadlift, squats, bench press. All of these main movements, just get stronger at them, add more weight, do more reps over time. If you notice you start plateauing, you can back the weight up, try to do more reps at those lower weights that you did before. I guarantee you'll be able to, as long as you're adding weight and pushing each set. Obviously, for things like push-ups and pull-ups, you can go closer to failure, but just pay attention to your rest periods, pay attention to how you're recovering. If you notice nagging injuries in your elbows or something, you might have to switch some exercises out. Say you're plateauing on a squat. You can do a safety squat bar, you can do a front squat. You can switch exercises out on a whim. This is just a basic template. Basically, A day, squat, pushing movement, bench press, variation, anything you want to, and then some kind of upper back rowing motion. Then on the B day, deadlift variation, dip variation, overhead press variation, and then some kind of pull-up variation. You can do pull-downs, but pull-ups are obviously gonna be better. That's basically it. And the cool thing about this style of training is that by doing these supersets, you're gonna be able to get a lot more work capacity out of your workouts, so you don't have to be in here for like 2 hours. You do your squat, switch over, do some push-ups. Squat, push-ups, squat, push-ups. And that's the way to train like an athlete in general, and just to train to get stronger and build muscle for a lifetime, because those kind of exercises, they're the basics, they work for a reason, they're never gonna go away. So all of these trends and fads can come along, but barbells and bodyweight exercises, they're always gonna work. What is your favorite way to train in your home gym? Let me know in the comments below what exercises you're doing, what your goals are during this period of time, and let me know if this video helped you out. If you got a lot of value from it, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.